Hello, everybody. Welcome to UKGN Network. I'm Zoidberg, and welcome to this week's live stream, where I'm going to be playing some SuperCars International. This is actually a PC release rather than an Amiga game, but it's Amiga adjacent, if that can be a thing. Actually, the third game in the SuperCars series that started way back in 1989 on the Amiga, followed by the sequel in 1991 that I covered on last week's episode of the re-review. And prior to making that episode, I didn't actually know that this game existed. So I thought it would be fun for us to discover a little bit more about it together. So I downloaded this from the My Abandonware website, which, if you don't know it, is a website where you can legally download games that are no longer covered by their licenses. So they are now considered freeware. And I am running this on DOSBox on the PC. So what I have done is I have gone straight into the settings, and I have defined my keys. So I'm going to play this on keyboard controls. And basically, what you get with this game is it's essentially a amalgamation of both SuperCars games into one. So when this came out in 1996, it was actually published by Ocean Software on their Hit Squad budget label. But as you can see, it is actually a very fast and smooth top-down racing game. There's a number of little minor improvements that just make all the difference over the original SuperCars. I mean, as I said in my review last week, one of the things that game was severely lacking was being able to tell which car was in first place. So just having something as simple as having it say first over the top of the car that is currently leading is just makes all the difference to everything. Racing driver was today fined for allegedly being involved in a betting ring. Oh dear. So I've earned 15,000, and what I can do is the information tab will give me a look at what the next track is going to be, which is in Indonesia. Sales is where you buy new cars from, where you can basically trade in your current car. So they've taken me up to 29,845 is how much I can afford. So I currently can't afford anything. There's just haggling and the cars going down in price. That's it. But what you also have is the shop screen where you can repair any damage and then buy additional things like rockets. So I'm going to repair my steering, which is the only part of the car that's damaged, and get on with it. All right, so let's go to the next track. So all of the tracks in this game do seem like they're taken straight out of SuperCars 2. But then you do have all the but then you have all the mid-race sequences that are straight out of SuperCars 1, and I think it makes for a very entertaining racing game all round. I also like the little touch that it leaves skid marks on the tarmac as you get on each corner. But because the game gives you the ability to purchase new cars, the one thing that you don't get on this is the ability to upgrade your current car. So let's see what the next track is. Oh, I remember that one from SuperCars 2. Make sure that I buy my repairs before I move on. That pink car in second place seems to be a little bit faster than mine in a straight line. Hmm. Oh no, cat's against the bomb. They're going to be having a go at me. Ugh. I don't think there was a correct answer for that question at all, was there? I've been fined 5,000. Just taking away most of my winnings. Only a little bit of damage to get around. What's the next track? Oh, this one's got a jump on it. Oh, somebody's bought a better car. And somebody's bought some rockets as well. Oh no. Whoever's bought that faster car is definitely wiping the floor with everybody else in this race. In fact, I think that pink car there is the person who's in first. He's a lap ahead of everyone. Ah, finished third. That's the track with the train track over it. I think I need to go into the car dealership and get myself a faster car, don't I? I now have 51,000 to spend. There we go. I have a new car. And I think this is the car from SuperCars 2 now. Although I've only got the 3,900 remaining. I probably don't need to repair anything, do I? No, I don't. Let's give it a go. Yeah, this car's nice and quick. I like the fact that you actually get the train whistle to let you know that the train is about to come. Actually gives you an opportunity to slow down and avoid it, if necessary. No! Oh, hey! The car that was in first place hit the train. Oh, somebody wants to give me publicity. No. Once again, it didn't seem like there was a correct answer to that question at all. Oh, no way. I've somehow managed to take first place. Don't know how that happened. I want to just set a new lap record as well. That car's going to get a little bit aggressive with his rockets, I think, isn't he? No. No, don't. No, stay behind me. Oh, I won! Yay! No, that one's got a jump on it at the top, has it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I think that's one that does jump. 3 jumps right out the middle. 7 laps. Let's buy myself some rockets just to see see if I can work out how to fire these. Get myself some armor as well. That might help. Oh, no way! This is getting into the same realms as what annoyed me about SuperCars 2. Just too much reliance on weapons. Okay, I'm pretty sure that car should not have been able to hit me with his rocket, seeing as he was actually jumping over the top of me. Only managing 7th place. Is this gonna knock me out of the championship and make me have to start again? Oh dear. Oh, managed to complete the championship. That must have been the final race. Why has it gone to the... How do I change what the difficulty? Ah, there we go. Change it to medium. Oh, brilliant! You can actually set it to so there's no rockets. Change it to a... Yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick that. Gonna go on to medium difficulty, but stick it on racing rather than... Okay. I get to choose my car. I think the graphics definitely do emulate the look of the first two SuperCars games really nicely, and they're quite clearly a slightly better version of it. Definitely a better use of colour. The cars look nicer. Oh, I got the new lap record then. I'm still only in third though. Oh. I think that was my chance to catch up then. Bluffed. That's pretty good. Okay, so it's not, it doesn't seem to have gone to it because I'm playing it with a... Get out of the way. Because I'm playing on racing mode, there's no... there's no incidental screens between races. That's a little bit upsetting. No, don't really dare do that. Crikey. They weren't joking when they said it was medium difficulty. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button to start. Keep pressing the wrong button for accelerate, because and it's my own keyboard controls as well, so I should know better. I would genuinely like to see this game converted to modern consoles. Can't see it ever happening though, sadly. Oh, no way. Ah. Really, it's a shame that I didn't know more about this game existing back in the mid-90s. I think by the time this game came out, I'd moved on to the PlayStation, and I didn't really have a gaming PC yet. I don't think I actually got a gaming PC until Return to Castle Wolfenstein came out. What an idiot. Oh. No, the train's coming. Damn it. Ah. No, damn it. In 8th position, this is not great. Okay, so it's definitely increased the difficulty since the easy mode. Already 30 points behind the car in first place. No, what do you do that for? No, I hate crossroads. Stop it! How come my race position didn't go up then? I definitely overtook somebody. I'm quite a long way behind the car in first place. Out of the way. Oh, blimey, yeah, they've nearly finished. I always felt that this was a bit of a silly course on SuperCars too. I seem to remember it on there as well. I mean, how are you supposed to avoid those trains? That's just really silly. Oh, yeah. Out the way! Out the way! Damn it! That car in first place is definitely miles ahead again. Yep, they've finished already. Oh, this was that really, really narrow course, wasn't it? It was like course number 3 on the original SuperCars 2. Out of the way! There's not a lot in the terms of intelligent driving from the AI drivers on this. They just seem to barge you out the way. Oh, wrong button again. There are actually no trains on this one. Oh no, there we go. Speak of the devil. I think the car that was in first place got taken out by the train there. Just have this suspicion that the train is going to ruin my race here. That was incredibly close. It's so much more fun when you don't have to contend with being attacked by missiles from left, right, and centre. Don't even think about trying to overtake me. No! Ah, barge me off like that. So annoying. Ah! No, don't do that. 10th position. How? How on earth am I in 10th? Surely there's got to be a car that's doing worse than me. You absolute... Oh dear. Easily my worst race so far. Finished in 4th place. Oh dear. Right. No, I don't want to do a user. So a full season on me. Let's go back onto hard difficulty, shall we? I may live to regret this. And try a full season on hard difficulty. So what is the first course? The one with the train tracks up the side. Oh, and obviously somebody was trying to shoot me with rockets almost instantly. Oh, you spoiled my fun then. There's still some issues with the game, like the fact that I couldn't actually see my car because of the on-screen map a second ago. Oh, I thought I was just going to be able to get through that. The other cars, I don't think I've got a chance of catching them now, have I? No. I think third place was a respectable finish in that one there. I found 10 rear missiles lying in the road. That's nice. Rear missiles would only be useful if I was in first place, though, really, wouldn't they? Oh no, he dropped a mine on the ground. Stop shooting me. Oh my god, the car in first place has just lapped me. I'm in 10th place again. Oh. Oh dear, failed after 2 races. Okay. Can I set up my own season then? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 courses in total. That's not too bad. 2 hours and 12 every Tuesday. Yeah, I do recognise most of these courses from the original game. Right, so I'm not going to go on hard difficulty again. Stick things back on easy difficulty on a full season. So let's try again. Seems to me like the actual cars that you can buy with your money between races are way too expensive. I'm going to try and do 2 races without repairing my car, and then see how much money I have to buy a car. See what exactly what I can get. Out of the way. Oh no, I'm at the local police station. My insurance in order? Yes, it is bang up to date. Assaulted another driver with a deadly missile. I am not drinking. How many times have you been caught speeding? Never. Andrea Badalassi, welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for the for wishing me a nice game. Someone has stolen my police car and used it for target practice. Phew, he's not giving me any points deductions or anything. They did use the apparently when making the A1200 version of SuperCars 2, they used the graphics on this one as the basis of it. I'm pretty sure that doesn't look like I've crossed the line whatsoever there. Got an extra bit of money. Oh no. Being tested on the highway code. Approaching level crossing when a train is due. Well, none of those are a particularly good answer, are they? First on the scene of an accident. I received 5 bonus points. Hooray. I've only got 40,000 to spend. I mean, how on earth am I ever going to afford that one? 124,000. There we go. That's better. Just be prepared to haggle a little bit. Typical that the first time I damaged my car is when I've caught up to the back markers. Very well, 65-point lead. We're going to persuade the local arms dealer to give me some weapons. I think that's the regular car, isn't it? This is the one that I'm now driving, the Vogue Interceptor. And that's the Porsche, or the Retron, sorry, the Retron Parsec. No, don't you dare. That's allowed him to catch up. Get in. The sponsor is giving me an interview. What else can we help you with apart from giving you more money? An extra 2,000? Not a huge amount, is it? See, my car's not that damaged, is it? Next track is the one with that. No, it's not giving me anything, is it? I would need 79 in order to get up that, and then yeah, no way I'm getting that car at a reasonable price. Gee, you absolute bums. Stick a mine right on my racing line, why don't you? No, get that train past me. I'm only in 6th place. That's not great. car in first place was way too fast. I just have to guess where he lived, do I? We got the fastest version of the Vogue Interceptor. Seven laps. Eesh. Out the way, you annoying son. Oh, no way. No! Getting bombarded with rockets. It's not good. I'm catching them up. Doing all right. Bet you as soon as I catch them, though, they'll start attacking me with rockets again. But whoever's in first place is a long way ahead. I got in second just as the race finished. Woo! Did I just hear a cat behind me? I think I did. This is race 7 of 7. No way! anybody who's watched my review from last week will know that that's my least favourite thing of this entire series. Literally had me in third place on the grid. I'm already down at the bottom, simply because I got shot before I had a chance to do anything about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against the use of weapons in racing games as long as they're done right. And if the entire game is built around the fact that everyone has weaponry, like something like Roadkill, for instance, then that works quite nicely. Or even something like Mario Kart. But there just seems to be an inherent unfairness to the SuperCars series as soon as you bring weapons into the mix. You don't actually get any bonus for winning the season, though. That's disappointing. Right, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to switch game here. If I get rid of DOSBox, I will switch to the AGA version of SuperCars 2, actually on the Amiga. So, this is now the enhanced version of SuperCars 2 that came out on the Amiga in 2021. Was enhanced by JOTD, who has done a lot of arcade conversions on the Amiga himself. Now, that's probably a little bit loud, so let's drop the volume a little bit. And so we are actually back to the fantastic Barry Leach soundtrack. It just seemed quite a bit slower after what I've just been playing, though. This is going to take some getting used to. It's not quite as responsive as... So the main difference between this and the original A500 version is obviously the increased use of colours. No, I can't afford an extra engine. Might buy myself some armour though. If that had made me not clear that jump, then I would have been very upset. Out the way, you. Oh. Oof, that was close. No, you absolute sod. So I should have enough money to get an extra engine after this race. It's starting me out at the back now. That's just mean. I don't think that was a car in first. I think it was definitely one of those three. That's. So you see, something as simple as having first place over the car, over the top of the car that is in first place, just made all the world of difference in this in the next game. Out of the way. Hooray! Need to know my highway code. Oh. How did I lose money for that? I'm sure that was. I need to buy some more missiles. That was extremely close. It's got to be that green car that's in the lead. It was, because he crashed. I think I stand by my 6 out of 10 score that I gave this as a single player game. They fined me 5,000, which means I have no money for repairs. How dare they? No, you absolute arse. Oh, that's nice. The car that was in first got taken out by the train. Oh, no way. No way. Which car's in first? Is that orange one? I think it must have been. Race number 6. Oh dear. That's a bug. I don't know if that's a bug from the emulation or if that was actually in the game itself. But that's going to require me to quit, isn't it? Ooh. Stop hitting the side. I mean, if you are interested in playing this game on modern consoles, then it is available on AntStream. Both SuperCars 1 and 2 are on there. But I think I would definitely prefer SuperCars International to actually come out. But yeah, this game definitely. Yes, Terra K, you are correct. This game does seem to share a lot of sounds with the Lotus series. Not that that's a problem, because the Lotus series is amongst the best racing games on the Amiga. I can't afford an engine upgrade. Let's have some nitro. Out of the way. Oh, you absolute sod. Oh, come on. Get off the side. So it's just one of those games where everything that's good is undone by just how bad the weaponry idea was. I mean, even though I find this game to be more than a little bit annoying, this was one of the go-to racing games for me and my brother back in the day. Whenever we wanted to play something two-player, we would play either this or Lotus 1. No, no. I mean, there's a game that I'm playing for review purposes on the Xbox right now, which is out next week, called Hot Rod Mayhem. And that's a lot of the criticisms that I'm making of that game are valid to this one as well, with the fact that it's a game that substitutes actual difficulty with just overusing weaponry against you. There's far too much luck involved in doing well. Oh dear. Because I didn't finish high up enough, it cancelled the game. Let's go back to easy difficulty then. I think ultimately, if I was wanting to play something from a single player standpoint, I would stick with the original SuperCars over this. There just does seem to be much more of an actual single player mode to the original. The fact that you've got the 3 different layers of championship to play through, and you can play through the tracks in any order. There's just a lot more to it. Yeah, having the weapons as optional is one of the things that I mentioned that in last week's episode of the review. It was one of the things that I said that the game would definitely benefit from. It really is a shame that it doesn't give you that option. And there you go, because I literally drove, what, 10 meters there and just got blown up straight away. Oh, I lined myself up really nicely for that and just got hit by a rocket. They just don't know which car is the one that's currently in the lead. So I don't know how well I'm doing. No, stop doing that. Stop it. It's going to cost me an absolute fortune to repair the car after this race. I think in games like Roadkill, the game is actually built around the weaponry. Like in this one, it feels like the weaponry was a bit of an afterthought. Oh, stop it! Stop. The weapons just make the whole thing just so frustrating to play. every time you start to do well, you end up getting hit by a rocket. I mean, don't get me wrong; it's still a better game than the likes of Overdrive, All Terrain Racing, or Turbo Tracks, which all came after it. Because I think the track design is better than all of those games. But it's just ruined by the inclusion of rockets. So to that degree, SuperCars International, that I was playing for the first hour and a bit of this stream, is a better game because it allows you. It does actually give you the option to just have races and turn the weaponry off. Game in 6. That's going to be me out. Yep, that's me. Game over. Right. Well, that's where I'm going to end the stream for today. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you check out, if you haven't already, the re-review that I did last Friday for SuperCars 2. That is available on the channel. I'll make sure that if you're watching this back, I put the link to it right on screen. But if you want to find out what's going on with UKGN Network, please do join our Discord. You can click the link below. And I'll be back on Friday with the latest episode of UKGN Best 10, where I'm going to be ranking my personal choices for the best first-person shooters on the Amiga. So please make sure you come back for that one. So thank you very much for watching, and I will hope to see you all on the next live stream. Yes, next Tuesday at noon, it is a special one where I'm going to be comparing the recently released remake of Bubble Ghost to the Amiga original. So make sure you come back for that one. So thank you, and bye for now. Enjoy your week. Happy retro gaming, everybody.